Shittim, by the way, in Hebrew comes from the word shtut. Shtut means folly. Folly is stupidity, foolishness. It says that a person only sins when they become foolish, right? A lot of times we think that we're not going to feel bad if we do something wrong, and we do something wrong, and then we feel bad, right? Our conscience hits us. That's called shittim. If we were in our right minds, we would have never done that. A lot of times, as soon as we do something, we do a mistake, right? Before we do it, we don't know it's a mistake, or we convince ourselves it's not a mistake, but then we do it, and we say, that was stupid, I shouldn't have done that. That's the shittim. Our mind becomes hijacked by by the conviction that we're not going to be affected by our actions. So shittim, shtus, also the idea means to be out of your mind in a way. According to Hasidic philosophy, in order to make the world a better place, you have to use this same energy. So the same energy that makes the world crazy bad, right? Makes people do crazy things, like shoot up a school, with the exact same stupidity, and stupidity is not a bad thing, with the same mindlessness, we could become crazy good. When you see rabbis on the street, you ask people if they're Jewish and they want to do lulav and etrog. That's crazy good, right? It doesn't make sense. Today it already became normal. Unfortunately, the same way that some evil things that are crazy became normal. Became news. It became something we see on a daily basis. The first time it happens, it's shocking. Second time it happens, they used to say the first time is a mistake. The second time is a coincidence. The third time is an act of war. Kick someone under a table 3 times. After the third time, there's no excuse anymore. So too, when we do our actions, if we want to make the world good, we have to be crazy on the good side and do things that are, giving out free hugs. I think is like people doing crazy things today. It's not so crazy to see it anymore because we're used to seeing. We're accustomed to seeing a world which is hereditary, which happens over and over and over. So the more things happen, the more normal they become. Do something good that's crazy, the more you do it, the more normal it becomes. If it's bad, it will become normal. If it's good, it will become normal. So we learn from this that the shittim, the beams by which the Mishkan, the tabernacle stands, by analogy, the beams by which the world stands, could either be crazy evil or crazy good.